Hi, everybody. I'm talking today about one of the simplest and most profound things that you can do for raising your vibration. And it may not be what you think. You know, we spend a lot of time, many of us, looking for ways to quiet our mind, to be more positive, to feel better, actually. You know, if there's a day that you're down or frustrated or angry, we spend a fair amount of time looking for ways to feel differently or be differently than we are. And there are lots of great tools, and I teach a lot of them myself, ways to raise our vibration, to put our awareness and our being into a more peaceful, grounded, expanded state. Yeah. Well, one of the ways that's actually the most profound ways that you can do this is by tuning into your own presence. And I'm going to explain a little bit more about what I mean by that and why it's so incredibly powerful and uplifting. So, there's that scale, the Hawking scale of the vibration of different emotions, and the heavy ones are at the bottom, the anger, the hate, and the higher ones, they have a higher vibrational frequency, love, joy. And at the very top of that scale is freedom. And the thing is, to feel anything at all, to feel emotion, we have to move into a somewhat denser vibration, no matter what the emotion is. What that means for me is that us, you, me, as pure presence and awareness, that is actually our highest vibrational state. So one way, when you're looking for a way to quiet your mind, or to actually, just like I was saying, feel better. Maybe you just need to feel better. Tapping into you and your pure presence it's not so much that it fixes the way that you feel or changes the way that you're thinking. It sort of neutralizes that existence altogether. It becomes a state of maybe what's called samadhi in some traditions, of pure awareness and being. That is actually you. And a lot of times in my work with people, when we're working together and they're tapping into this spaciousness, it's hugely spacious what we are. It's very free. And they start feeling really good. And I'll say, that is you that you're feeling. That's actually your presence, the fullness of you. And it's one of the favorite things that I love to guide people in. Because many of us, and maybe you're like I was for a long time, haven't actually experienced your presence. And then once you do, that's the thing you've been looking for all along. It's actually the thing you're looking for when you're tired and need a pick-me-up. It's the thing that you're looking for when you're frustrated and you'd like to calm down or feel more peace. What you're actually looking for is not a different emotional state of being or a different way you're thinking about something. What you're actually looking for is you. And the good news is, that's already right here. I often like to say, being what we are is easy. It's living without the awareness of what that is that's difficult. And that, to me, is what the journey of awakening is about. It's a bridging between what we truly are and our awareness and our experience of that thing. Because living without that bridge is really difficult. Yeah, so whatever your practice is for tuning into your presence, and let's do a minute of it right now. Maybe you aren't sure how to do that or what that looks like. And a lot of times, one of the ways that I guide people is say, well, just notice me. I'm going to do it as an example for you. I am going to now embody the fullness of my presence, and I'm going to emulate and radiate that. And I'll often say, if you can see something, if you can notice it, you're experiencing it in any way, it's because you already are it. A lot of times we are reminded of our own brilliance, the truth of what we are, by seeing the brilliance of other people. And we think, wow, that person really knows how to embody their light. Wow, they live with so much joy. Well, the reason that you can see that is because you are it. You are the awareness of that, really, is what the truth is. You're the awareness of all of it. And if you can be aware of that in another, you can be aware of it in you. So I'm going to open my field to embodying this pure presence for just a few moments here. And this really becomes an energy transmission for you. And if you're looking for this peace and freedom as your experience, then just notice and feel that. And know that in this moment, my words are carrying the transmission. It's like the template for embodying presence. Yeah. It's something we practice, we learn. I haven't always been this way. My life has led me on this journey, and I don't think there's anything particularly special about me. And I haven't had a near-death experience or some other cosmic wake-up call. I'm just a normal person like you. And I found that this became the most important thing to me, waking up, discovering who we truly are. I believe, I feel, my awareness shows me that's why we're here. So much love to you. Thanks for tuning in. If this is helpful to you, love to hear your comments or interact below. Appreciate it. Love to you.